Next week on NWA Powerrr on the Roku Sports Channel, EC3, Pretty Boy Smooth, 2/3 of the Holy Grail are taking on the Drakes. Carson Drake and the other Drake. Now we have some retribution, we have some relevance, we have some revelations to make. And next week against the Drakes, myself and Pretty Boy are gonna do just that. Hit 'em.
Hey Carson, listen up. See, me and the Overlord, we're gonna drop you and your bum-ass cousin. And as far as Aaron Stevens goes, listen, that white glove may fit, but this right here is a fist that'll make you quit.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
The Holy Grail, always outspoken, but are they on the naughty list? I guess that's the big question. Hey everybody, it's your helpful elf, Joe Galley, and the one and only Brandon McCord. Welcome to Into the Fire. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays to all of you. We have given you the best gift that we know how to give, and that's Into the Fire.
Yeah, we're previewing everything you can expect to see on NWA Powerrr, exclusively on the Roku channel. And if you want to be up close and personal with NWA Powerrr tapings, February 21st, it's our next big event at WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida. You can get your tickets right now.
Tampa! I love Tampa. I hate the cold weather. Send me to Florida.
Oh, all the time, baby. Go to NWALiveEvents.com to get tickets and all the details for that. But we got some more details on what you're going to get to see on NWA Powerrr, and that's the Drakes versus the Holy Grail. Now, there's a lot of experience with these teams here, as Carson and Aaron already had a run-in with the Holy Grail back at NWA 77.
Jawbreaker. Aaron stumped to the gut, trying to go after Pretty Boy Smooth.
Whoa!
Picked up. Back body drop.
He got out of the way of the punch, but EC.
Tags are made.
Tag Carson.
In comes Smooth.
Whoa!
Massive shoulder tackles by Smooth.
Oh no, Carson, remember the neighborhood.
What neighborhood? He just got thrown into a different one.
Yeah, Smooth is going crazy here.
Yeah, man. A man possessed. Smooth. Splash in the corner.
Aaron's in trouble.
Oh,
He's
Aaron
on
is
Dream
in
Street.
trouble.
Carson's got to help
Boom!
him. Oh!
Just used Aaron as a weapon and just launched him. Smooth got him by the throat.
Threw him down like he was.
Boom!
Oh!
Look at this man here. Firm control. The dominance of the urban playboy. I think he actually got lost a minute. Who was the legal man?
Did. Yeah, I think he did too. I think he had to think about it.
Think about who was the legal competitor in this matchup as Carson. As Aaron's trying to grab the foot, trying to stop this onslaught.
You know, he's trying to save Carson.
Snapping the neck on the top rope. Carson into the ring now. Punches blocked, got caught.
Whoa!
Pump handle, slam. And the big leg drop. Will that beat him? Oh, Carson stacked up deep. And Aaron Stevens there to break it up.
No, Aaron saved the day for sure right there with those cat-like reflexes, because that was probably it right there.
Stomps to the chest. Aaron Stevens, he's fishing for something. He's fishing for something. It's that glove. It's that damn loaded glove. He's got the glove again. The same glove that he used to punch BFT. He's got the glove. EC3 sees it. Cut him off. Stunner.
Well, why is EC3 still in there? He's got to get out.
EC3.
Ref's got to get him out of there.
EC3 calling for something
Whoa,
big.
look out!
Dive to the outside, takes down Carson.
No, with both men around the floor, you can't beat either one of them on the floor.
Carson sent into the ring. Smooth. Got him up. Will we see it? Looking for the penthouse bomb. No, he got caught. Pulling at the eyes. I think he's digging into the eyes.
What a move by Carson.
And Carson pushed into EC.
Look out.
Aaron's got the glove. Aaron's got the glove. Knockout. Knockout blow. Rolled up. Shoulders are down. Stacked up deep after the. Oh my gosh.
The winners of this match, the team of Carson Drake and Aaron Stevens.
What a win!
Also give credit to that loaded glove, that big punch to Pretty Boy Smooth, setting up Carson for the schoolboy takedown, and a huge victory here on NWA 77 in the main event.
Watch NWA Powerrr!
on Roku.
Oh, Kerry Morton, go for the cover.
Right
Come
on
on,
the
man. You're in a handicap match.
No,
You got to go for
these
that cover.
guys tried to embarrass a man with the last name of Morton. They gotta pay. Kerry is going to take his time, and he is going to break these two punks into pieces.
That was pretty disrespectful to put Kerry in this match. I don't know, Papa Joe's trying to put the screws to the six.
Joe
Well, obviously, he's been doing it. We tried to do it with Thrillbilly, sending that goon, JAC, after him.
He hired the biggest Sasquatch he could out of North Carolina, out of the Appalachian Mountains. And guess what, boys? I'm from Blount County. We go Bigfoot hunting on a daily.
Well, Kerry was looking
he's
for
got
power
him.
again with a biting.
He could have rabies.
This is impressive, too. I mean, Kerry is taking on both of the slime balls.
Even if he wins
dropping the
this
knee
match, he's
pad.
going to have to get a
Looking
shot.
for it.
Is he gonna-
Oh, no! Tag is made.
Thomas! Young Thomas ran
What are
in
you
here.
doing?
Hair on fire.
Kerry, get out of there!
Look out!
A back body
great
drop.
Neptune.
And the crowd's loving these
No.
slime balls.
No! Those are closed fists. This ain't a boxing match.
Those were definitely close, Joey G. Scott Wheeler clearly didn't see it. Not a shock, but
Scott Wheeler is boozed up and he smells like cigarettes.
Senton! Just crushing the rib cage of Kerry Morton. And the slime ball's looking to make history here. What an
Kerry,
opportunity
bro,
they
I'm
have.
telling you, man, just take it out. Just get out of the ring, roll out of there, take a
Tag.
count out. Wait till Alex is better. Wait till he's healed up, man.
I'm telling you, this would still
Oh,
be an
knee
upset.
strike. The
Never
knee
mind.
strike to the back sends Tommy out.
I never
Sage
doubted you
Champs
for a
made the
second.
tag.
Kerry Morton is about to go all the way, and he's doing this one for two Hawks.
I would say even though it's 2-on-1, it would still be an upset if the slime balls were to have
Well,
pulled
see,
off
here's
that
the
victory.
thing. AT is in the hospital
Oh,
right
wait a
now,
minute.
and his pelvis is in
Kerry's
traction.
taking a lot of time here.
He was putting in extra work with all the mothers
Now
and the sisters
this
here
is
in
getting
Tampa
ridiculous
Bay.
now, Kerry.
Maybe he's trying to stick it to Joe Kazana. You know?
Well, exactly. He's going to show Joe Kazana how you properly procreate.
Yeah, he's going to say, you sent these two thugs out here to get me. You knew my partner was injured.
Wow, look at the
Let
strength.
me show
look
you
at
what
the
I can
power.
do.
See,
and
he's
the
been working
confidence on
out.
the face.
Yeah, he has
Sage.
been.
Hold on a second.
wait a minute.
There it is. The schoolboy roll up. Oh, my God, I did it. Oh, no.
Winners of this match, and the NWA United
Our
States
champions.
Tag Team Champions, the Slime Balls.
What?
I am beside myself.
I don't think
Kerry
everyone
Morton
saw
just
that.
lost the belts for the sixth, and Aaron can't believe it either. Aaron can't believe it either. The slime balls took advantage of an incredible opportunity, a 2-on-1 match, and now they made history.
What happened?
I tell you, Christmas certainly came very early for the Slime Balls, your new NWA United States Tag Team Champions, baby. How about that?
I'm not sure it was properly earned. I'm just saying, Alex Taylor was not involved in a match for which he is a title holder, and therefore the titles changed hands when half of the tag team champions were not even present. I can't say that this dampens the Slime Balls championship reign, but it's definitely not a good look. You're a tag team, you beat one guy, you didn't beat the other guy. I don't know. I don't know. This isn't how I would want it to go.
You say it dampens. I think they like things damp. I think slime is predominantly damp. But let's shift gears a little bit here, because starting next week, it is Samhain season, our weeks-long spectacular of all of the action from NWA Samhain Part 3. And as part of that, you're going to see Alex Taylor, who is now back to 100% medically cleared, will be defending that NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship against the spectacular Slade. Have you seen this Slade guy?
I've seen Slade. Slade is spectacular, but don't let Krampus get in the way, because Samhain is just around the corner.
You know, a matchup that Krampus would really like is a casket match, and we have that in store for you with our Samhain Spectacular as well. And it's going to be featuring one of the men in this exclusive Into the Fire matchup. Let's take a look right now.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got another big-time matchup here on Into the Fire, the proving ground for the National Wrestling Alliance here at the Power Station. The lost representative in Lev taking on the representative TMDK, Duke Hansen. Look at Duke.
That's right. The big man from the bottom of the flat earth. He is from Australia, and he is a member of TMDK. And this guy, if he can prove that he's more than, if he can go and isn't all show, this guy might be in contention for a world
championship. He can go right out the door if that's the case.
Hey,
but
man.
look, I'll tell you what, Lev is not impressed at all.
Speaking of Lev, look at it. He must have put on 15 pounds of muscle since we've seen him last.
Yeah, brother's got a little jacked, yeah.
You're going to need to be going up against Mr. Hansen here.
Hitting the weights, change the diet a little bit.
Well, you know how Lev got so jacked, though, right?
How did he get lost?
He got lost.
Hey, I stepped on your joke there. That's my bad. Isolating the wrist. Veteran Hansen.
There you go, Hansen. See, Lev's going to need to find a way out of this one.
Yeah, he just did, right there.
Oh, couldn't find a way out of that shoulder tackle.
Whoa, hey, yeah, call timeout. It's a smart move.
The outside of the ring is a way out.
Indeed.
They can't legally grab you there.
No.
Hey, Danny Deals, let me ask you this here. After the big hip toss, where's your brother, Sidney Minnie? Father James Mitchell.
Sinister Minister, I had asked him before about through the DLZ.
Oh, it might be
Into the
over here,
cover,
folks.
shoulders.
And I was just like, hey, what's the deal, man? Sometimes I don't see you with them lost brothers. He's like,
Deals, my boy. I'm not as invested in the miscreants and the lost. They can run around and do whatever they want.
and he has his eyes set on bigger, so.
Yeah, they're throwing fireballs in people's faces.
Yeah, sometimes, you got to do that, So, I think I may make that available on the NationalWrestlingAlliance.com. Hit the stop button where you can order a fireball to the face from Sinister Minister. What do you think?
That doesn't get delivered by Amazon, that's for sure. Whoa, look out! Speaking of a delivery, what a rising knee strike there by Lev. Quickly into the cover, hooks the leg, gets a 1 count.
Yeah, that was a hell of a knee lift, too. Old Ricky Morton couldn't have done one better than that. What do you think, Thrilly?
Absolutely not. But this guy, he's clearly shown that he has some conditioning. But Lev is a veteran here at the NWA. He's been around here for a while, so maybe if he can put together some wins, and this might be a good start for him.
Yeah, for a brother who's lost all the time, he always finds his way back to the Power Station.
Well, it's like one of those, he's a homing pigeon.
Oh, okay.
They always can find their way home.
Those chops aren't doing a whole lot to old Hansen here. Look at this.
Oh, there you go, shutting him down.
Yeah.
Forearms to the face.
That'll clean your clock right there, won't it? Clean them sinuses out.
Hey, what time is it? Chop to the chest time.
Oh, they want to see it again. The boys and girls are excited.
Here we go.
Yeah, all right.
Ask and you shall. Oh, no. Lev.
Oh.
Well, the Buckle still got a chop.
Hey,
they should be happy. They kind of got what they wanted.
Hey,
but look at this.
halfway there.
Lev, as you can see, ever popular, but doesn't really care. He doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Well, the thing is, Lev has to get him out of the corner.
Yeah. Lev is the Messiah. I don't know if I've met any of his people, but he is a Messiah.
Takes down into
Look
the
at that.
cross face, center of the ring. Nowhere to go.
How about that move by old Levington?
That's a brand new style of offense, and there we go.
He's in the eyes, too.
There it is. The signatures of the lost.
Throw, you got to kind of appreciate this kind of offense from Lev. I mean, eye pokes and nose pulls and fish hooks and all that. I mean, you gotta appreciate that a little bit, don't you?
Well, the thing is, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, and Lev is sitting there and he knows that this guy is bigger than him and he is more athletic than him, he's going to have to do whatever he wants. A big old double push.
Look out now. Oh, Duke, he's got it moving now.
Put your Dukes up, baby.
Whoa, your big boot up. Knocking Lev senseless.
The Duke boot.
He should use that.
Lev was ready for
every
that.
time. Face first in the top turnbuckle. Hansen.
Setting him up here.
I think my mic's out, boys.
I don't think so. I hear you just fine. Side what a step German. I don't think Lev's going to be hearing anything after that as he rolls to the outside, preventing the pin from
That might
happening.
have saved Lev from losing. That might have saved him right there.
That might have saved him, and that, I'll tell you what, Furley, that's something that Lev might have not have done when he first got here to the NWA. He's been here for a couple of years. That's kind of a veteran move, right? He was hurt, but he knew to roll out and get out of there.
You can pick up a thing or two if you just stick around me long enough.
I'm telling you. Yeah, you could pick up some other things, too.
Oh, inside cradle. Inside cradle. Shoulders are down. 2 count.
Yeah, not enough.
Oh!
Duke
that big right hand.
Duke too big and strong. Couldn't hold him down.
And tossing him all the way back to Sydney with that.
Wings of Mercury.
Up onto the shoulders, Lev's in
set him
trouble.
up for something
Lev's in
big,
trouble.
but-
Fish hook into the mouth.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do to get out of there.
And the loss.
Chalk it.
With a win.
The winner of this match, Lev!
Well, if you are lost, you shall be found.
And Lev has found a victory here at Into the Fire.
Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
This is the sinister minister, Father James Mitchell, and I implore you to watch NWA Power on Roku TV.
Wasn't going to fall victim to that again.
Nah, hell no.
Oh! A big right hand.
Yeah, right in the chops.
That came all the way from Chesterfield.
There we go. Whoa!
Ducks the punch. Popping off. Atomic drop. Classic offense by Latimer. Full head of steam.
Tom's rolling now.
Yeah. He's found that extra gear.
The thing is, he has been scouting Trevor just as much as Trevor's been scouting him.
Caught him.
Flatliner.
Face first into the canvas. And Latimer feeling the energy from this crowd.
He's trying to hope these people give him a little bit of courage so he knows what he needs to get done.
DDT! Down goes Trevor. Hooks the leg. Into the cover. Number one contender. 2 count.
Come on, boys. Y'all are fighting to face me. I want to see blood. I want to see guts. Dig down deep.
And this match starting to go into deep water for sure for these heavyweights. Up and over.
Whoa!
Oh, caught the hair. Pulling at the hair, taking down Tom.
Well,
Kevin Keenan's still on the outside.
Grip.
Yeah, Trevor,
Oh, wait. He's setting up for the Bulldog.
Trevor's
He's setting up for the
trying to dig
Bulldog. He's got him. No, Bulldog, it's over.
Hey, Trevor,
it's over. You're
I'll
facing
see you
Trevor.
in Georgia, boy. I'll see you in Georgia.
Into the cover.
You gotta hook the leg.
And kick out.
You gotta hook the leg.
That was nonchalant cover. And I don't care how big of a move it is, you got to hook the leg if you're going up against Tom Latimer. And uh-oh, here comes Smalls.
Yeah, here's the thing, Trev. If you ever want to make that 3, which is a pipe dream anyway, he's going to have to hook the leg, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I don't think he could even knock me down, so good luck pinning me.
Oh, and just push Smalls.
That's a DQ. DQ him.
He could do it.
Ring the bell.
He can ring the bell. Oh, wait a minute. I think he's going to be ringing something else. Turn him around.
Oh!
Shot. Right down.
I guess he did ring the bell.
Trevor took a swing at him.
Oh,
but
yes, he did. Pop up. Rider. Side of suffering. Can Tom do it?
2.
Oh, kick out. Kick out of the brighter side of suffering. I can't believe it.
The Smalls out of position.
Oh, look at the pile driver. Stuck him with the pile driver.
That's him.
The winner of this match and new #1 contender, Tom Latimer!
Finally getting a victory. And the referee, Eric Smalls.
He's looking right at you.
Oh, here we go. It is set, ladies and gentlemen. The main event, Samhain
right
Part 3. Tom Latimer, Silas Mason for the 10 pounds of gold. A rematch from 77.
Tom Latimer once again making history, staking his claim, once again the #1 contender for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship after defeating Trevor Murdoch. And that matchup, of course, is going to be part of our NWA Samhain Part 3 spectacular weeks of action on NWA Power exclusively on the Roku channel. The gifts just keep on giving, don't they?
Absolutely, and for Tom Latimer to finally get the win that personally I wasn't sure he could get, because if you've never beaten somebody, you don't know if you can, but Tom Latimer got the win over Trevor Murdoch, and now he's moving on. You got to be proud of yourself. But the top of the mountain is still very, very far away.
Yeah, that's 100% sure. And you know what? We have plenty of mountains to climb in several different divisions. In the National Wrestling Alliance, Natalia Markova will be defending the NWA World Women's Championship against Shotzi Blackheart as part of our Samhain programming. The Immortals defending the NWA World Tag Team titles. All that's coming up in the next few weeks, so make sure that you tune in to NWA Power each and every week exclusively on the Roku Sports Channel. And another guy who's in action tomorrow is former national heavyweight champion Mims, who's taking on the Pope. And a lot of controversy with this matchup right here.
The distraction proved beneficial anyways for Mims. Big shoulder tackle.
Hey, let's be honest.
Got a second wind.
So what's good for you is good for me.
Splash in the corner.
I agree with that.
Shoulder into the gut. Mims, looking for something big here. He's got Mondo up. Slam center of the ring.
That could be it.
He knows he needs something more.
Might be
Splash!
It.
Splash!
Now, hook, you gotta hook it, baby.
It is, no!
Kick out.
If he'd have hooked, did you see that?
I saw it.
If he'd have hooked it, he may have had a win right there.
I saw it.
Yeah, you got to need a deep cover on a guy like Massive Mike
man.
Mondo.
You can see Keenan screaming at G's.
Coaching.
I think if they both were Northeast brothers, you might have threw him out. That's just my opinion.
Big, strong Mims looking to defend this championship he's held on for a year. He has defended that title from California to Tampa and everywhere in between. As Mondo into the corner. Boom! Runs into a back elbow.
Yeah, it's becoming a part of him.
Yeah, it really
I
has.
think it would do some serious psychological damage if, he were to lose it.
Oh, well, that might be some damage into the arm of Mondo. He eats the clothesline, gets turned inside out and crumbles onto the floor.
Go get him, man.
Wings of Freya.
Go
that
get
was
him.
Insane.
You see that steel post? See, if that had been me, I'd have run his head right into a steel post.
That would have done it right there.
Exactly. Why didn't he do it?
I don't know. I mean, G should have told him to do it.
So it makes you a legend, Austin.
There you go.
Spear by Mims.
Kick
That's
out.
it.
And he does.
Barely.
Wow.
Barely.
Mims pulling out all the stops.
If he would have run his head into the post, this match would have been over.
Now, you think that, G's was under your tutelage, so you think he would have known that?
Got him up, boom!
Or did you not
and
teach him everything?
Aaron's coming in.
Got it.
Aaron's coming in under
That's
the
it.
rope.
He's
G's running interference.
He's got it
G's
hooked.
is running interference.
G's and Aaron. G's doesn't
There's
even
Pope.
realize.
It's Pope. Pope's looking for revenge on Mondo. He's got to be.
He had him hooked.
But, Pope, what are you doing?
Wait a minute.
Here goes. Oh! Takes down Mims. Takes down Mims.
Is he going to
But
get away
why?
with it? Wait
Why
a minute.
not go after Mondo?
Wait a minute.
Why not go after the man who attacked you?
Hold on now.
Mondo. Got him
Are
up
you
on the
kidding?
shoulders. Is it time?
Is that it?
Is it time? It's gut check time.
That looks like it's it.
Aaron took out G's on the floor.
Jesus down. Mims is alone. We got a new champ.
We have a new champ. We have a new champion. Me, Mike Mondo.
NWA National Heavyweight Champion.
So
Mike Mondo.
So who was responsible for that win?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pope is in the house. Old Pope Daddy himself. Coming off what we saw at NWA 77. Having a hand in costing Mims the match for that national title. Kyle Davis is there to get the scoop from the man himself.
They know where it's at. And speaking of knowing where it's at, NWA 77, you were integral in something that happened, and that was Big Strong Mims no longer being the NWA National Heavyweight Champion. And I gotta be honest with you, it may be for the best, but regardless, you don't cross the Pope.
Cal, I am so glad you know that. And speaking of crossing the Pope, I don't want you to get caught up in between Pope and his congregation. So if you mind, let me talk to the congregation.
Freak.
Now, I want to talk about some things here, and if you agree with what Pope's about to say, then just simply give Pope a amen. Amen. 3 things that Pope don't like. One thing is a cheater. Now, a cheater is someone who undermines the process to get to the top while you've worked twice as hard to maintain your spot. That's a cheater. Number 2, Pope can't stand a backstabber. Amen. A backstabber is someone when you have reached down, you've assisted, you've helped, you've elevated, you pulled up, and once they got to their feet, daddy, they tried to push you down. I don't like backstabbers. Number 3, boy, Pope cannot stand a crybaby. Every time you turn around, it's woe is me. Well, that brings me to you, Mims, and why I cost you your NWA National Championship, because you became all those things. But worry not, Daddy. Worry not, because Pope ain't done with you yet. You're incomplete. Mims, you are a frame without a picture. You are a camera without a film. Mims, I'm going to break this down in terminology that even you can understand. You are a corn on the cob without the niblets. And I want to assure you that Pope is here to complete you, and complete you, Mims, I will. Pope has spoken.
Strong words by Pope Daddy. But you know what? It's almost Christmas, baby. I'm feeling like it's the season for giving. It's the season to spread happiness and joy. And I know something that would make me incredibly happy is if you tune in to NWA Powerrr this Tuesday exclusively on the Roku channel.
You know, everybody on this roster, top to bottom, all of them want to give their fans the greatest experience possible. We are all in the season of giving, but the season of giving for us at the NWA is all year long. We want to see you at this year, at next year, at the year after that. Happy holidays from Brandon McCord and happy holidays from Joe Gallo.